Happy Friday and welcome back everybody. This is Sharice and welcome back to my kitchen. Hope everybody had a wonderful week. It's the weekend and I hope you are ready to relax, sit back and enjoy the next 2 days ahead before you head back to work next week. Anyway, for today's menu, we're going to be doing something nice and easy as usual. We're going to be making a freezer meal, something that the kids really love, the kids young and old. We're going to be making Hotpockets, my home version of Hotpockets. So stick around if you want to see how it's done, and thank you as always for joining me. We'll start in a few moments. So for today's ingredients, we'll be using some lean ground beef, any vegetables of your choice. I'm using my tricolor pepper, some garlic, some spring onions, lettuce for a side salad, an onion, and my usual seasoning, parsley, complete seasoning, adobo, and the cooking spray for our bacon sheet. And our wrapping for today, I'm not making a homemade dough, but we're gonna be using puff pastry dough. This is light and flaky and so good. So you guys, this is gonna be done before you know it. Let's begin. Okay, so the next step would be to prepare all your vegetables. Now, I roughly chopped all of my veggies because I like the texture and feel of the big chunks of vegetables in my Hot Pocket. So I'm gonna go through what we have here. I've got spinach, red bell pepper, orange bell pepper, a little bit of cabbage, spring onions, my red onions, yellow bells, and of course, garlic. So these are what I use as fillers along with the meat of my choice, but you guys can pull out whatever vegetables you have in the refrigerator and you can use that as a filler. You can even make it all veggie. It's just whatever you want to put in there, that's what works. So these are my fillers for today. So now we're gonna get the ground beef going and we'll be eating before you know it. Stick around. Okay, our ground beef is in the pan and it's sizzling away. We've added all our spices and seasoning to it. So we're just gonna brown that up and then we're gonna add our vegetable mix in after that. Alrighty? So we're gonna let the ground beef cook up nice and brown. And then we will go for the whole stretch. So I've got some parsley in there, I've got my adobo, some garlic powder, salt and pepper, just to flavor it up a bit. And it's looking good, bubbling away, sizzling away. And once it's brown, we're gonna go ahead and add the veggies, okay? Okay, so while the meat is browning, we're gonna go ahead and set up our crust for our fillers. We already have our bacon sheet sprayed with the cooking spray. I use Pam cooking spray, and we have the phyllo dough sheets right here. This is very, very paper thin, guys, and it's very delicate. So I just use multiple pieces to make one crust. Or you can do it however you want, but you have to work fast because it dries up really quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the bacon sheets for the phyllo dough. And by the time we're done doing that, our meat mixture should be ready for our beautiful veggies, right? It's not too hard, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think about this Hot Pocket little snack treat, okay? Alright, so let's get back to prepping the dough on the bacon sheet and we'll move on to the next step. See you in a bit. In our pan, we've added all the beautiful fresh vegetables and we have it actually on a high flame. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a stir, start mixing and balancing everything all together to blend all the flavors of this mixture. It looks so pretty. And then we're gonna go ahead and fill our little pocket strips to start our Hot Pockets. Okay, everything has been combined, so it's browning up nicely, and we'll be back in a little bit to start making the filler, okay? Stick around with me. Looking good so far, guys. And here's the man of the house. My husband has just come home from work and he's in time. It's Friday. Say hi.
Hello.
All right, so back to the cooking now, guys. See you in a bit. Alrighty, guys, look at that. That is some good looking stuff. So off camera, I took a little bite just to taste it for seasonings. It is perfect, it's delicious, it's flavorful, it's savory. Oh my goodness. So it's almost done. We're gonna drain that fat off of it and then we're gonna go ahead and fill up our pastry dough. Stick around. Look at that beauty. See you in a bit. Okay guys, so our first piece of phyllo is ready. It's on the tray and we're just gonna go ahead and take 1 scoop of the meat mixture. Drain off all of the fat from it. And then we just go ahead over here to the phyllo and you place in as much filler as you need. So that 1 scoop is the perfect amount for it. Now, the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and fold it over. It's going to be like in a little pocket, like it's a little present for your mouth. There, so we've got 1 down. And that's how you do it. So you continue that process until your tray is filled with your puff pastry and your meat mixture. And then we'll get it ready for the oven. When it goes in, it'll be in for about 20 minutes and then we'll be ready to eat. So we're almost at the end, guys. Stay with me. Bye-bye. And the rain is back. It's like a mini hurricane all over again. Every afternoon, this is what happens. Woo! I love the sound of it though. Okay guys, and this is what it looks like hot out of the oven. Now we're just ready to plate, serve, and eat. It's super easy, super delicious, and very simple. Dig in and enjoy. And here we have it, everyone, our homemade Hot Pockets. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me in the kitchen today. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I will see you next time. And as always, if there's anything in this world you can be, always be kind. Enjoy your meal, everyone, and I will see you in the kitchen on the next go round. Happy Friday!